Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. I am sorry for being gone for a very long time, but hey, I have school, and school kind of comes first before this. Now, what you were seeing in front of me today is EU4, and I have recently got this game, and I love it to death. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Today, we are going to be playing as the nation of Denmark. Now, Denmark is special, as you see here, we're kind of small. You know, especially compared to the other great powers, as in Lithuania, Poland, France, and England. Especially Sweden over here. They look huge. But in reality, we control Norway and we control Sweden in a personal union, which basically means we own them. And we have a vassal here of Holstein. So, yeah, let's get right into it. We are going to be doing it on Iron Man mode. And we are going to be calling this save the YouTube save. Hope I spelled that right. Okay. And I don't know if you can hear that. Audio is kind of buggy. But those were rebels. Ah, yes. Got this right here. As the Treaty of Kalmar in 1397, the Nordic crowns of Norway, Sweden, and Denmark are intended to be borne by one monarch. Since its inception, this Kalmar Union has been led by the Danes, the strongest and richest of the Nordic powers, close to the continent with an ambition to control and dominate the Baltic Sea area. That's all this. The Danish monarchy has many enemies, however, in particular among the cities of the Hanseatic League, an alliance of free cities in control of the Baltic trade that Denmark now threatens. This recently culminated in a series of war, ending in the loss of Schleswig, followed by the deposition of the Danish king Erik, now a mere pirate chief on the island of Greenland. Denmark has just elected a new king from the Bavarian Wittelsbach family. I don't know names. Christopher has no ties to the Danish or Swedish nobility, but it seems he has grand plans for the three Nordic kingdoms, styling himself in the first arch-king of the north. Time will tell what Christopher's legacy will be. The Danish crown has pawned away many of its assets to its leading families, while neither the Swedish or Swedish or Norwegian nobles seem to care much for their new German king. The Norwegians still favor the deposed Erik, while the Swedish nobility was recently united under their regent, Karl Knutsson. Okay, so we have rebels right here, and if we up here, they will be arriving at Going, this province. So let's move our army to deal with that, and let's get a general here. We're just going to do it from an estate. Grand Generalship. Then we are going to demand military support. And, geez, that's really all we can do. Okay, so we're going to have 100% influence, which is actually kind of bad, because that can start a coup, and we don't really want that. Okay, we have Gunnar Rantzau as our leader here. Okay, and now we have to pick our rivals. So Hungary rivaled us, England rivaled us, and Lithuania rivaled us. So let's rival them all back. We want strong allies. Okay, so the goal for this campaign is to do two things. It is to reinstate the Danelaw in England, and I'm pretty sure that's an achievement. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we want all of England's land, we want all the British Isles, so we can get, and then convert them all to Danish. And then we get that achievement. And then we want to recreate the Kievan Rus, which, if you didn't know, was kind of a Denmark puppet state of Russia. In fact, I think it does mean Russia in Danish. So yeah, we want to do that. And then, of course, we want to control all the Baltic Sea, so we're going to have to annex Sweden and Norway. Norway is, kind of easy, and Sweden, a little bit not so. Okay. So let's start off by showing places of interest. So we want to start fabricating or getting some claims on Scotland and Novgorod. Why these two nations? Well, they're the weakest out of everything, so yeah. Because Novgorod will get attacked by Muscovy, they will most likely lose. Okay. Now let's set up our trade. I think our trade should be doing good enough. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, this is not good. We don't want to be trading this towards Lupek because that's only 69 ducats, the money in this game. Well, we can transfer 113 to our main trading port right here. So, oops. Transfer of trade power from Saxony. Okay. Alright. Let's do a few more economy things here. Yeah, see, we have these three of subjects. Swedish Liberty Desire, you know, not that good. You know, it's quite high. If they reach 50, that means they can't declare independence. So we want to improve relations with them, and we also want to improve relations with France if they won't already consider us an ally. Yeah, they won't. Okay, so we want to ally France because they are going to be helpful in beating the British later on. And even Moscow, or Russia in the future. Okay. So, I think that's all the setup that I want to be done right now. We're making 2.61 ducats. Month, tech, ideas, missions. Okay, integrate Norway. Yeah. Build a force limit, trustworthy allies, high income, and the Baltic Fleet. And we need to have a naval force limit of at least 25. What's our naval force limit right now? Alright, well, let's send these guys on protecting trade throughout the Lubac node. And our max currently is 24, so let's create 2 more of these guys. They should be joining them. And I think we are ready to start this game. So let's go in 4 speed here. Alright, so let's add some infantry here, as much as we can make. There we go. Now we do have that looming disaster. The House of Grub. With the union of Christopher III and Sophie, we have gained not only a spouse, but also a new ally in the realm. The Grub is an old and influential enemy, family, and their sea and Lund is a jewel of the kingdom. Of course, friendship has to go both ways, and Sophie will be expected to speak for her kin, while our king will be expected to consider such advice very carefully. To everlasting friendship. We got our heir to the throne, and our queen. Yeah, we got it. Okay. So, now as this goes up, Sweden's thing, Liberty Desire should go down. And now all we're waiting for is these pretender rebels to hop on Conch so we can destroy them. Whew. Anyone else's voice is getting tired? Alright, and here's our fight. And yep, we won, but Gunnar Rutsum, the battlefield medic. Reinforced speed is plus 33. Anyway, let's go stab equip these guys, because pretender rebels are annoying. And boom. We finished our first big fight of the campaign. Now we want to have these guys go up here and siege Gotland down, you know, save it from the rebels. Too few rivals. Okay, so Lithuania somehow? Oh yeah, because they're part of Poland now. Yeah, it's the same way how it works. Alright, let's rival Novgorod, because yeah, Poland, Lithuania is going to be here in this game. As you see, yep, she has the junior partners. That's the same thing we have right here. Yeah, right here. Sweden and Norway. Okay. Alright, supplying the troops. Yeah, We should get that back very quickly. Alright. So Muscovy is not attacking Novgorod yet, and that's alright. Okay. Let's deal with our second roll problem of today, and to take away land from the nobility, because we don't want them to have a coup. So, okay, we have to wait like a month. Anyway, decreasing this will cut their influence down by 23%, and that is really good for us. So, let us do that. Okay, 11 noble rebels. Hopefully we can win this. Rise the land with nobility. The nobility are refusing to accept our confiscation property and have risen. Revolt around. Alright, let's see if we win. Come on. Alright. It indeed looks like we won. Nice. Oh, we got a mission fulfilled. Build the force limit. Nice. Okay, oh jeez, that is a very bad economy. Let's cut our maintenance in like half. Here. Alright, there we go. This way we can still get some manpower, but we can also keep a stable economy. Whew. Alright, so yep, see, France is taking back their British possessions. And Muscovy should be gearing up to war. Ooh, wait. This actually might be pretty good for us. Oh, the state of Denmark. Ever since the Treaty of Kalmar in 1397, it has been stipulated that the crowns of Norway, Sweden, and Denmark rest on one head. Denmark is the seat of this union, the dominant state in the north, and a would-be contender to the influence of the Hanseatic League. Newly crowned Christopher III has not inherited a Baltic Empire, however, his predecessor was disposed after being defeated by the Hanseatics, and now leads a life as a pirate on Gotland in the middle of the Baltic Sea. While the recently introduced sound toll is a great source of income, the crown has also been forced to pawn many of its lands to the major noble families of Thott, Glenenstein, Rosenkrantz, Ranau, Frill, to pay for the many experts of keeping the Union together in the failed wars of our predecessors. If we are to prevent royal power from weakening, we must get that land back by any means possible. Nobility must aid and advise and never rule. If the nobles carry this kingdom on their shoulders, we must lower them beyond. Okay. So we lose tax, but we gain stability, and we don't really want to deal with rebels. I don't really want to deal with rebels. So we're just gonna get that. Okay, Lithuania is going to... Oh, no, Georgia is going to attack Samatske. Okay. Anyway, Muscovy is actually friendly with us right now. Siege of Scotland is over. Excellent. Okay, so we can actually offer an alliance here. I would like that. Oh, and we can get a royal marriage with them, too. Okay. Let's bring these guys back to speed. Grenada, a pretender rises. Alright, so pretender has risen up in Grenada. And of course, worship of the Virgin Mary. The Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of our Lord Jesus Christ, is the Queen of Heaven and mediator of many graces. There is no more perfect woman, and her holy motherhood grants her a seat at the right hand of God, or does it? Recently, radical theologians have been arguing that there is no need for such intercessions. Are they right? Or is the Holy Mother Church in danger from their almost heretical utterings? Okay, so we can either gain 2 people's influence, and honestly, I don't really care about getting that, but I do want people influence, because we can get stuff from that. Bavarian inheritance with Jeff. Palatinate Newcart in 1443. Christopher inherited the family holdings in our slots. Their importance may pale in comparison to the crown Christopher holds in the north, but they still provide a nice source of income on the side in these dire times. Nice. +8 tax income. Thank you, Bavaria. Okay. Oh no, this is our army. Okay. So, what is this? The city of Vlesk. I have never seen this before. Okay. It is allied to Novgorod. That is very strange. And Sistan is killing the... Jeez. Alright. You have a very strange game going on already. I've never seen this before. It's really neat. Okay. So, do you... Wait. And they're guaranteed by France. And jeez, that's a lot of Italian allies. Okay. So, hey, Muscovy, are you preparing to attack Novgorod anytime soon? Or what? So we'll give you some land. I think if we do call him in, Georgia is preparing to attack Shirvan. Okay, Georgia just wants to go crazy down there. Alright. That's fine with me. People are losing their lives. Alright. Okay, so if we do declare war, we do have it. You can either take Kola... Okay, and Muscovy will actually join us. Oh, well, they have Nala and Theodora. Jeez. Alright. Let's call Muscovy in. Let's maintain our diplomat there. And start our first war. Okay. So, war is very simple in this game. You move your people, you attempt to attack. Alright, we don't want this many people in the same area though, or we will take attrition. Alright, so yeah, Novgorod usually dies at the very start of this game. Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and Muscovy all attacking them all at once. Yeah, good luck. Alright. So we mainly want to take the north and Niva, because Niva is a decent province, I think. Well, it's in development, but can't ask for much, right? Alright, so let's look at the development tab. What do we really want here? Okay, if possible, we do want Novgorod. So let's try and take Novgorod. This way we can get a very good developed province, and that will increase our economy and stuff. Okay, wave of obscurantism. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was a frequent behavior in most nations, at least until the Age of Enlightenment. Arose in the most advanced Western nations of the European continent. Knowledge is power, or tolerance is bliss. Let's take the unrest. We don't really want... Oh. Okay, noble rebels in this place, in Norway. That is kind of bad. But, yeah. That's my dad in the background, if you can hear him. He's quite loud. Alright, we do have control of the siege, so that is always good. Alright. Okay, so we are winning this war. We are at 29%, and their war enthusiasm is medium. You know, makes sense, because they are getting occupied here. Oh, hey, look, it's Theodora. They have come back to Russia to try and claim some land back, but we shall not have that. And Muscovy is taking care of all the Novgorodians and our lands. Okay, Novgorod, the siege of Novgorod is in fact over. That is great for us. Rostov, that is part of that. A peace offer from the city of Lunsk. The city of Lunsk will cede Volsk to Muscovy. I will accept this, because that helps them out a lot. Okay, so now we must be thinking about what we want from this war. So obviously we're going to want this, and we're going to have to give Muscovy some stuff, and they will accept this. How much can we give them? Okay, so we'll give them this, they will accept it, and we want to take a whole bunch. Okay. Alright, so if we take this, it would be negative relations, but we also want this for them. Okay. Alright. Well, let's keep on continuing on, I guess. Looks like we got a disease outbreak. Always fun. Oh, boy. And then it's occupied by Muscovy, so we don't really want this province now. Siege of Luki is over, so we don't want this. Muscovy will still be happy with us. So it looks like we're going for this peace deal then. Alright, and a coalition might spawn, but honestly that doesn't really matter. And I think we just go for it. Well, they won't be paying us any money, which kind of blows, but we get it inland. So let's send our demand, and the Danish conquest of Kola. Nice. Alright. Let's get my troops back up here and start coring some of this land. The rest of the world shall tremble in our might, and the glory of Denmark shall soar above the horizons far and wide. We have become one of the great powers. Impressive, indeed. Okay, so Danish or North Karelia. Karelia, however the hell you spell that. However the heck you spell that. Say that. Ugh. My words are not in my blessing today. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh. Our Arch King Christopher III is now a scholar. Technology cost will be minus 5%. And speaking of the devil, we can get our first mill tech, which is always nice. Okay. We also kind of want to decide on which way to go. So we can click any of these buttons and get even more stuff. I think I want to go admin so we can get our ideas. I also don't know how far we've been recording this, so I'm sorry if this is a shorter episode today, but you know, it's kind of my return to this, and I really want to see how this series goes. But hey, we conquered some of North Karelia, and we're allied with Muscovy, and will France ally us? Yes, they will. So let's fast forward a day here, and boom. Alright, we have too many diplomatic relations, which kind of blows, but we're going to be eating Holstein up here probably in the next episode. We did only pass through 6 years, but I will be keeping track of time in the next episode. So thank you guys, and goodbye.